Yes, we are live. Very good. Let me just turn on the background music as well. Okay. And you can hear me, that's perfect. Good. Well, we are back to Minecraft for approximately one last time before we take a little bit of a break from it. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Alright. Okay, I guess the Twitch stream title didn't really update quickly enough. Whatever. It's fine. So yeah, we're gonna stream Minecraft today and continue building this factory building and the clock tower in particular. Also look at these green god rays coming through the window, those look quite nice. We're then gonna be taking a little bit of a break from Minecraft on stream because we've played it for a while now, and we're gonna switch to other games for a short while. So what I want to do first here is, well, I have made a little bit of progress off stream. We now have many more walls here in this building. I've dug out this area below the door. That's gonna be our ground floor. And I've put in some dyed windows. These are green mosaic windows, window panes, glass panes. Yeah, the recipe for these is not very complicated. Essentially what you do is you dye glass green, and then you take the dyed glass and dye it again. Then you get the green mosaic glass blocks, and then you can put those into a glass pane pattern to get the glass pane. Okay, but first things first, this clock tower here. So this is inside of this area. We're gonna first of all flatten the floor out. So I'm gonna take my shovel, clean up this area here, so that we have a single flat surface on which we are then gonna build a tower structure of water wheels. Which is gonna be a little bit complex, but it's not gonna be a problem. We fill up this part over here to match the ground level. almost done. Seriously, I'm one dirt block short. Okay. Well, lucky me that I have a lot of dirt blocks still on me. So, now we got a flat area, and we're gonna take down this middle column for a little bit, just to make some space. And then we're gonna think a little bit. So I'm gonna make the water wheel structure probably out of some kind of wood, maybe something dark. Let's see what we got back at home. So we don't really have any particularly dark wood. Maybe we should get something darker. I only have, I think oak wood is the darkest that I have though. No, those are fir saplings, yeah, they are not very dark, you can see them over here. And while oak isn't particularly dark either, it at least is a natural Minecraft color that we can make use of. Ah, whatever, let's just take birch. Something that we have in abundance. Because I don't want to build another terracotta pot right now. Birch, okay. So let's get a stack of those. We don't need the glass panes anymore. Right now at least. We'll probably need them again when we do the clock tower. When we do the walls of the clock tower, I should say. So let's just make a lot of birch planks. And let's just shape the structure for the water wheels out of that. Right. So we're gonna have, well, okay, here is our center spot. We're gonna have a gear wheel, a gearbox right here. So let's actually make that right now. Let's get the quadcopter first thing. Where did I put it? I don't see it on the map right now. Oh, it's directly behind me. Oh, there it is. Right. So let's see, let's get some gearbox. We're gonna need more of those in order to stack them properly. Oh, but gearboxes alone are not gonna do it. We're also gonna need a vertical gearbox. Okay, let's just take these all with me. Oh, let's just do it with cogwheels, I guess, towards the top. Decisions. Well, let's take these with us. Either way, okay, not the large cogwheels, we won't need those. What do we? Maybe that's exactly what we will use. Okay. Let's make some more gearboxes. Come on. Let me up. Oh, I'm in the wrong F5 mode again. That's why I'm having a little bit of difficulty, I see. Gearbox. Let's get them in here. Right, 4 of them will do for now. Okay. Okay, let's move over to the clock tower and think for a second. So, the easy part is that we're gonna have water wheels branching off from each of the sides here. So that means 4 lines of water wheels. That's the easy part. The harder part now is how do we stack them up vertically. And I'm thinking we could do that. So let's imagine that we have lots of water wheels in this direction here. And then at the end we make a large cogwheel and turn it upwards like so, and then there is gonna be a line that goes up from here, and every now and then we're gonna have 2 cogwheels that go out to the sides. But actually not like that, not like so. Hold on, we can do this a little bit more space saving and better. This can be better. Hold on. Right. Let's say that we put... Oh, hello. Die. Alright, so let's say that we have... what was I talking about now? Right, have this here, and then the perpendicular one over here. Then let's see for a second. So this is gonna be the line of water wheels. So let's say that these are the blocks, and these go and I'm also gonna need to defend myself from some zombies. so. No, you're wrong as well. Alright. Wait, no, I'm being a little bit stupid here. That was right all along. I was just confused by the centerpiece being a shaft right now. But no, this is correct. The water flows around here. Water is gonna flow around here. Oh, we can't do it like so. Yeah, we're gonna need something else. Let's get an omnidirectional gearbox instead. Which we do have. This is a 6-way gearbox, this is a vertical 6-way gearbox. Does this make a difference? Top and bottom spin at half speed. A gearbox with 2 large gears. Okay, so we can do that, no problem. Let's see, okay, you stop here for a second. You say that if I put these in here with 2 large ones, I get a 6-way gearbox. We're gonna have to just try out and see how it will behave exactly. Yeah, let's see. And also, where is my... there is my... this direction. So this should do what we want. This again will be a line of water wheels. So let's put this here and this here and put 4 of these here. And also let's dig, hold on, no, over here, let's dig out some holes for the water to flow into. And the thing with the large cogwheel is a fail. Right, and we're gonna actually also right away replace these grass blocks with birch blocks as well. this one can go for a moment. Alright, I also get rid of this. So we have the wall on this particular line here. Then we would have 3 blocks of space to walk around. I'm thinking 2 is probably enough, so let's get rid of this and this and make another level of water wheels here. Exactly. Okay. Well, this is again gonna be one of the levels of water wheels. Okay, so let's try it out right away. Why don't we? We're gonna need to... Oh, that's why I had it one line shorter. We need a wall here as well. Let's make a wall out of glass for now. No, I don't like it. Honestly, we're gonna make it that 1 block shorter here, so that we have at least those 2 spaces to walk across. And now let's get the glass in. Okay, we don't have enough glass for it all, but let's get the water wheels and the water. Alright, so instead of running back and forth a few times, we're gonna employ a little bit of a trick here, which is our backpack, which has fluid tanks. So if I go in here, I can deposit water into a tank, and I can do that a few times. Wrong. That is the correct backpack. Then once more. There should be enough water for now. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the water wheels as well. Well, okay, let's do the water first. Okay, and also I guess I'm gonna take my quadcopter, cause things are getting a little bit more difficult to reach now. Yeah, we do have a little bit more fuel left, that's good. Okay, let's put in the water in here first of all. Okay, hold on, there's still a gap here. So theoretically, if we had the glass here as well, we're just gonna put in an intermediate wall for now. Oh no, that's actually gonna be bad news later. I suppose we're just gonna wait for the actual glass. And let's just for the aesthetics plug in these as well. But again, we're just gonna drop the water in on these places here, just to see how it flows. Right, it flows perfectly. You see that it just flows right into that hole. Now to replace these things with water wheels, and let's see if it works in the intended way with the 6-way gearboxes. So water wheels were just shafts with planks. Easy for me to do. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff here. Let's use fir planks for now, for the water wheels. So, fir planks, there you are. Fir logs, I mean. Okay. These are 2 planks we no longer need. And also I didn't ever need some fresh, thank you. Right, so now, what was it exactly in an 8-way pattern around them? Okay. Let's take 12 for now, and more later. Alright, this direction again. So if it goes perfectly to plan, we now have the water wheels be able to spin into different directions. Come on, you can reach that. Okay, I guess I can't reach that. And you land on top of here for a second, please. Get rid of those, and also those. And then let's pick up the shafts that were left behind. Alright. Okay, now comes the exciting part. Yes, this perfectly spins in the opposite direction. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Then that means we can also do the same trick in this direction. Where? That is not what I wanted. For this part. glass and more gearboxes. So glass, I think there has been some more of in the making, if I'm not mistaken. There's no glass in here, but there should be some. There is none in here either. So let's grill some more glass. Sand in here, so now we can just put sand into the top chest and it will auto refill. There's space for one more, and that should be plenty anyway. So now let's start the engines. Question is, how full are we? Okay, the glass is getting already stuck in the last spot on the hopper. So the next stack is gonna appear here, which is nice anyway, because we are gonna use that to repair our mending tools. Cause that gives us experience when we take out the items. Hello, hi, how my day is going? Well, it is not going for very long so far. It is still somewhat in the morning, but it is going well so far. I'm doing another Minecraft stream today, but we're gonna switch up games for the next time and play something else. But for now, there are some things that I wanna build, and my fingers are just itching for more Minecraft to be played. So right now the project is the clock tower that you can see, the skeleton structure peeking out behind the house over there. Because we're currently making the inner workings of the clock tower, which you can see is in this birch stuff so far. We're gonna essentially make a big copy of this thing here. So just water wheels interconnected with each other, and yeah, making lots of power, which will power the clock and the factory when it's done. Thank you, thank you. The plan for next time is I'm probably gonna try out Cult of the Lamp. You know, the game where you are a cute little sheep and you have to make a cult that kind of survives in the forest. I will be going in semi-blind, because I've seen the game being played a little bit, but I don't know too much about it, what I need to do and stuff. So it will be a fresh experience for me. Yeah, it is a cute looking game. The art style is pretty cool. I love it. Yeah, and we're gonna see how it plays. Alright, so there's a few things that I need then. More andesite alloy first of all. And the good thing is that the ingredients for that are nowadays automated. So we can just easily make 2 stacks of it by taking 2 stacks of iron nuggets and andesite each. Let me drop something for a second, I guess. Yeah, this thing here, I don't want it right now. No aluminium ore for me. Let's put that in the backpack. Right. So, in order to make andesite alloy, you just crisscross andesite and iron nuggets like so. Then you get a full stack of andesite alloy. And out of that, you can, for example, let's grab 16 of those and stack them like so. Make shafts. Now we got over a stack of them again. So we need some big, large cogwheels and some gearboxes. I think large cogwheels are made like so. Yes. We don't need 64 of them right away, but 32 of them won't hurt, yeah. And we need a lot more of these gearboxes. Gearboxes was andesite alloy and andesite casing and cogwheels. Okay. So cogwheels are made using these and normal planks. Right. So let's wrap those around the gearbox. Get some more of those. Then we take these, make them so, and have some 6-way gearboxes. Cool. Okay, let's leave the rest in our inventory for now. And get back to the clock tower. I gotta say though, the factory building looks so nice with the green windows. I do like it a lot. Okay, so now to replace this bit here with another 6-way gearbox. Then let's continue the pattern up a few times. And altogether, this tower is gonna be the source of our power. Whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Is it? No, it's not gonna be it. That's just the corner of the factory. Okay. Ooh, we got somebody joining. Right, further up we go. But for now we don't have any more gearboxes for this. yeah, the exciting part is now we will see, because the thing is, these gearboxes get slower all of the time. That's an issue, because you see that this one spins very slowly. And the ones at the bottom spin at the same speed. What the fuck? Okay, I'm a little bit confused because it said that the top part is gonna make it spin half so fast. But if it doesn't, that's brilliant. Then it's perfect. Alright, well, let's see about that glass. So, the glass is in the burner. So, let's see, it should be in the hopper. Yeah. Let's take that. And also, we're gonna need our bucket back. Oh no, we do have an extra bucket, I remember. In here. We're gonna use this one. Because we're gonna need more water now. Gonna fill the tank completely. Nice. Oh yeah, we're still gonna need the bucket for emptying the tank. We're running out of fuel. So let's get some more. Alright. Well, actually, technically, we wouldn't have needed to do any of that because we could have just moved these water blocks over. But oh well, it is how it is. This snaky path that I'm doing with the glass blocks here is gonna be also the path that the water will follow downwards once we're done with the whole thing. Let's leave it at that for now. Alright. Let's set you up here. see that all of the water wheels that are connected are still spinning at the same speed, and they are probably producing already quite a nice amount of power. We might not even need more than that technically, but we're gonna go completely overkill and mirror this whole thing when it's up to the top down to this side. And then let's also maybe add a few water wheels on these sides as well, just a little bit less because we are obstructed by the birch structure over there. Okay. I wanted to jump into the vehicle from there. Yes, I did. Okay. So let's continue with more of this build here. That was one too many. That is wrong. That is wrong here. Right, so. Now the same thing for the other side. And in the middle go water wheels. Maybe we should do the water wheels first, in order to not get so tightened up into space. Water wheels are just shafts with lots of planks. We do not have many more of the fur planks, so let's get a few more for the water wheels. Shaft, fur planks, fur planks, yeah, let's get 16. And then we're out of shafts for now. We're gonna reproduce them, no problem. Let's take an in-progress screenshot for a second. So then we can put in the wood side over here. Oh, oops, I accidentally made them birch. That's not what my intention was. Okay, I cannot turn this into birch. Now I'm really tempted to make all of them birch, actually. We're just gonna hide them and keep the rest as normal ones. So then we need more birch, more water wheels, more everything. Let's backpack the grass and let's create some more shafts. bit low on FPS right now. Did some water wheels drop? I guess for some reason they did. Progress. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, and that's gonna be the new level of water. This definitely needs a block for now. Otherwise we're having problems. And now to power the last set of wheels. There we go. Let's look at it from the side. All of it is beautifully spinning and generating power. I think we might actually stop at this height, to be honest, and then just leave more space for the clock structure, which is gonna be up here, and then there's gonna be a little bit of space, I guess, in between here. Maybe I'm gonna make my office in the clock tower, that would be nice, maybe. Alright. I'm gonna, however, switch to be right back for a second. So, I will see you in a bit. Okay, back we are. Good, so like I just mentioned before, we're just gonna stop at this height and mirror this to the other side now. So I think I'm gonna start by placing down the water wheels. Then we see which direction everything flows right away. I also did get myself a nice coffee, so give me a second to open that. Right. Okay. We always ran in pairs of 4, did we? In groups of 4, I should say. 4 isn't really a pair. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly. Okay, so this is good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 6 times 4, 24 more. Alright. But I want to see how it looks with just these wheels spinning freely. Nice, that kind of looks nice. Meanwhile, I think what my brother is doing over there is working on train tracks, I think, from what I saw briefly. Ah god, the frames are really slow this time. Maybe I should play without shaders on. Maybe that will fix it. Let's see what the keybind for that was, because I forgot. Controls, keybinds, shader, toggle shaders, home. Okay. So that's this key here. Yeah, and now we run without shaders and it's buttery smooth again. I mean, usually it runs buttery smooth with shaders as well. Just for some reason I think maybe the create stuff is being a little bit harsh on it. And we're gonna enable them later again anyway. Just maybe for now for the stream. Let's keep it like so. I wonder actually if the game is running on the correct video card. Let me just quickly see. don't see any settings for that, to be honest. So I don't know for sure. I don't see any setting to set the graphics card that is used, so I don't know. Oh, now shaders are on again. Let me turn them off again. I don't want any low FPS right now. Right, we needed more water wheels, 24 more. So that means we need not even more shafts, it's just more fur planks. So we need 24, so we can remove some of this, then shift click here. Okay, let's get placing them. I do love seeing these just move like that. Right, and last but not least, these four. Let's take another photo of this. Okay. Now I guess next step, wrapping it in birch and then dropping some water on top of it. I wanna, however, expand this just slightly more, like so. Oh, someone's been sleeping. Alright, we don't need to extend this upwards anymore, so we can just close this off with the birch block. And then let's let you be for a second. You drop from here, you drop from here, you drop from here, you drop from here. I think that's just looking better if it is, and also it's just slightly more efficient actually if you drop it from the very top with the water wheels. Alright. So let's see, so we roll like so. Hold on, that is wrong. We are on the completely wrong level. Right, we need to put them over here. And that's exactly, again, the wrong thing. Well, I guess let's also plug these holes, I guess. Yeah, it is a little bit of a waste of blocks, but it's fine. No, wrong. Here, more birch please, and then here again, then plug this hole, and then more birch here, and actually let's make the floor here out of birch as well. I think we did so on the other side as well. Yeah, except that we need a hole here. This will be whole. Same thing on... Nope, I didn't say switch to the bucket. Now anyway, same thing on the other side. So we're gonna plug the hole, then we're gonna let these through. On all of the levers. then actually we need to extend it by 1 even and add the glass. But we are out of birch, so quickly back home we go. Oh, I took 2 stacks accidentally. Okay, I don't need 2 stacks to be honest. Someone is starting the wrong music again. I did go to tracks, yeah. Well, let's just play from here, I guess. Right. Yes. Let's make birch planks. There we go. Glass. How much do we have? We have 20. That's not enough. So let's check it out over here. Well, there's no glass down here, but there is some in here, and there's gonna be some in here, which we're gonna make use of now to repair the pickaxe. Nice. Didn't do massively much, but it did something. Now go back to the offhand. Yeah, but that's enough glass. Let's start from here. And I guess just build a big, huge old wall of birch. Then that's this side. And I will admit that this part per se is not aesthetically pleasing really, but it's not supposed to be. It's just the inner workings of the tower. We're gonna make it look nice from the outside afterwards, but that's not yet. That's not for now. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Then let's exchange. No, let's actually remove it. Whoa. fuel is running out. Interesting. Let's give you some of these for now, and let's recharge at the next convenient time, which should be soon. Alright, then the glass, of course. Now time for the water. Do I have enough in the tank? No, I don't. I just have one water in here. Then I guess let's get some more. But first, let me deal with the bad guys here. Well, I didn't want any mob loots right now. Stop that! Bad. So what else? Gunpowder I didn't want. And just bones flying around, but I don't care. I guess I will just refill my tank real quick. Let's take more water with me just in case. Nice, okay. Hello. Here. Alright, then let's deploy that water. Oh, whoops. Say this. Nice. And yes, I did see you drive by. Alright, so we need to refuel this thing. This thing now has full power. Right. I guess there's just one thing that I still wanted to, and I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna make those holes back again. That we just recently erased. Cause that's where we're gonna need to stick the shafts out of. Okay, I guess these birch items are gonna have to despawn, cause I'm not reaching in there. But that's fine. We have infinite birch anyway. Right. Let's also put in the shafts. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Oop, oop. Nip, nip. Bep, bep. Bap, bap. Dip, dip. And then we need more shafts. Easy enough. We do have the andesite. Let's go home for the refueling anyway. Yeah, cause we're already sinking. We're already out. And we're already slow. Oh, this is painful. Eep, eep. Slow. Alright. Then, first things first, let's get you some juice. Wrong button. This is the correct button. Right. And it's going again. Then, yes, I wanted to make shafts. No, that's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. Right. So we can stick 2 more water wheels on each of these shaft ends now. This is not for you. I mean, I'm glad you're having fun, but this is not for you. Right, perfect. Let's get rid of some of you. And let's make the same thing on this side as well. Oops, that's one too many. Let's count for a second. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 times 4 water wheels, so 44 water wheels that we need. Let's make a bigger calculation though. Calc 11 times 12, because we have 3 times 4, yeah. That's 132 water wheels that we're gonna have in total. So that's a lot of power. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's get making some water wheels then. Um, 44 is what I said before, yes. So we're gonna need a few more shafts than we have. No, we do have more potential. Yes, I see. So let's go here. Let's make more of those. And we do have some more fir planks. We're gonna need 44 in total. Right now we can make 9. Let's see, we need more, so give me more of those. Wrong workbench, that's the correct one. I didn't pick any up because my inventory is too full. Let's get the green dye away. Right, that's it. Then let's take half of these and make some out of those. And then put some more furlongs in here, I guess. Right. Make more water wheels, please. Then we still need some more. Wrong. This one, please. And once more. 16 plus 16 is still not 44. That's 32. So we need 12 more. No, yeah, 12 more. So we need more of you. That is one too many. I only wanted 32. Well, let's put one more in here. Right. Then get those turned into planks. Then shaft. Planks. Planks, and we're running out of andesite alloy. Okay. That's not a problem either, as we know we have andesite in here and iron nuggets in here. Let's get a stack each and combine them together. Dude, can I just draw a straight line, please? Whatever. And so. And it gives me more shafts. Oh, I do have another stack over there, I forgot. Oh well, now we have more. Good, then... That's not what I wanted. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 furthermore, and that's enough. Okay. So let's get these deployed. I see someone on the train, hello. Someone is doing their training. Alright, that's this side done. No, the other side. Okay, perfect. How much more birch do I have? Well, probably not enough for both sides. Alright, let's see. So you're gonna turn in this direction. And we're gonna have a wall over here. Yeah, maybe just enough for one side if at all. But that's fine, we have more where it came from. And same for this side. Yeah, this is not gonna be enough. Yep. We need more. More. Bad. Okay. We're gonna need more glass, obviously. but let's do that later. Oh, but it's time for sleepies. Time for sleepies. Not anymore. Moving on. Birch. Right, then this side. Pop, 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 I do have a shovel, by the way, it's just not worth my time to switch inventory, stuff like that right now. I'm too lazy for that. And to be fair, it was probably faster just digging up these blocks by pickaxe for now. Then let's do the layer with the glass. Let's dig up these as well, I think. Up. Right. And the glass. I could have done this with glass paints and it would have been cheaper, I guess. But oh well. I'm making glass at a respectable rate anyway, so it's not too bad. Now I've been thinking though, clay might be one of those things that I might just do with mystical agriculture if it works. Cause that is a bit very much slow on my machine. Cause we only get a few clay balls every now and then. Like this has been accumulated for a long time actually. Let's take another stack of those and put them into the burner. Alright, are you still turning? No, you're not. Oh, because I had 2 buckets on me. True. True. Right. Let's get out of this thing for now, so that I can get to the glass more easily. Hello. Open up. I wanna get to your delicious glass. Oh no. Is the server lagging? Test. No, that's instant. Maybe I just need to relog. That could be. And back we are. And voila, I can access it again. Good. Good. Okay. Let's get you your lava again. Okay. That's enough, is it? Let's take a few more birches with me. Glass. No, wrong placement. Absolutely not. Please jump out at me. No, you stuck in there. I don't want to lose glass. Glass is valuable. To the other side. Again. No. Big no-no. Wait, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. I didn't do the thing yet. Do an extending here yet. Now we can put in glass. foe. Really, there are 3 blocks of birch missing now. Okay, I guess so. Okay, now on the map it looks like a cross in there. Now we also gotta get the water in, of course. Water is in here. Right, that's the whole tower complete. I mean, just the inside, not the outside, of course. Just a whole bunch of water wheels. Alright. Now we could move on to making the clockwork stuff. I think that's the next move. And technically we can also now swim down the entire water wheel, but that's gonna make it very difficult to resurface. Now we got it. So yeah, better not swim down there if you don't need to. Let's see. I mean, like I said, this is not supposed to be the beautiful part of the building yet, but I want to see what it looks like from a distance. Also, there is something new in here. Hold on. Central station platform NA. Haven, Taylor main, and this is horizontal lines. Nice. Okay, so this is just a line. Okay, I guess. Yeah, looks fun. Can't argue against that. Let me jump up there real quick. Whoops, missed it. So we're gonna need one more 6-way gearbox for the clock to be visible in all 4 directions. That's not a problem though. That's not a problem. Right. So this middle block here should be, yes, exactly the only thing standing between us and the rotation network. So let's just make it go up a bunch and destroy these. Hold on. Let's say, okay, let's continue this line here. That was one too many. Alright. Looking at it from the side. I think we're gonna make the clock pretty much exactly here, yeah. Actually, let's remove this and let's imagine that this will be the 6-way thing. Then let's go outwards with shafts to the edge, or to here maybe, because then we're gonna have a clock bearing and 2 more blocks then for the pointers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shafts. So like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. What do we need for a clock bearing thing? Clockwork bearing, that's the one. Alright, we're gonna need electron tubes, brass casings and slabs. Brass casings, okay, I see. We need 4 of them, because there are 4 sides to the clock. So let's see, do we have any brass casing left? No, but I guess we can make some. Let's take a few of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. These need to also be stripped. And then touched by a brass ingot, which is this, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 brass ingots. Easy enough. Right, then we needed slabs of any kind. Okay, slabs of any wood kind, I should say. I should really empty out my backpack at some point. I guess we're gonna make some fur planks then. Alright. Oh, wait, one of these makes 6, sure. Then we don't need so many. What else? Yes, the rose quartz stuff. Rose quartz stuff. So we have some quartz. Oh, I think I just took it all over already. But I don't think we have too much redstone. Let's see. Got 10 redstone dust and 1 rose quartz is 9 redstone. That's unfortunate. Then we need more redstone. Alright, we can do that. I mean, hold on, give me that back again. Where was it? What was that? There it is. I wanna see where exactly I find redstone. Okay, the closer to the bottom the better. So we are going completely downstairs to find our redstone. That's fine. Okay, let's go mining. But first let's take care of the inventory, I guess. So, question is, what don't I need on me? Right. Let's put away birch planks and furlough. Where did furloughs go now? Oh well. Fur planks we have. They go in here. Fur slabs we do have. They go in this long list of something. Then we got dirt. Dirt goes over here. Archaic brick goes nowhere. That goes into the trash. Some of the cobblestone I guess we can put here. We're probably gonna compress this later on. What else do we store away? Well, I guess we can store away more dirt. Then what else? Crimsite goes here as well, to be fair. We do have some more birch logs. Birch logs go here. Let's let for a sec and sleep. Cobbled deep slate goes in here as well. Briarlight goes in here. More cobbled deep slate for you. Nice. And I think that's enough inventory management then. So that means we go mining. Right, let me just park this thing somewhere reasonable. Like here. Let's fix our tools before we go mining. So let's see, we got the Violence Axe, which needs some repairing, and it needs an onyx. Or just mending. I mean, it does have mending. So maybe it's not that necessary that we give it that much attention. But here's an onyx, I'll just take it and repair it that way. If we stumble across more onyx, that will be worth it as well. Yes, get that repaired, good. Then you need a diamond for repairs. You die. You don't get to shove me around. Stand up to your bullies, everybody. Right, then we go to the diamond. Oh, I do have a diamond on me. Oh well. I need a hammer for that. Let me get my hammer. Alright. The rest is okay. So we're gonna put you back in there, and then we're gonna go mining. With the violence pickaxe, to be honest. And at the very bottom level. Alright. So let's go strip mining in here, I guess. But there's a lot of rhyolite around me, which I don't need. So I guess I go in this direction here. Right, and then like so. Just a long straight line for now. Oh, that's calcite. I don't have a lot of that. And there we go already. Already big winnings. Does this have fortune on it actually? No, it just has efficiency. Well, I do have fortune by skill tree, of course. Let's get more stamina, because I do have quite some plus fortune over here. That's 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 0.6 fortune I do have. And I have my lucky rock. I didn't want any of that, thank you. I don't want any flint, any gravel or any pebbles, and I don't want any leather. Okay, the leather we can put in the backpack, I guess. But I didn't want any of the other stuff. Gravel away, pebble away. Again, no pebbles, no flint, no gravel. No. long enough for this line, I suppose. Bones, you can go in there. Lapis lazuli, you can go in there. Then let's do some perpendicular lines. Nice, more redstone. Do I get tough? Yeah, a little bit, that's nice. I don't have much of it yet. Oh, that's ruby and not redstone. Oh well. Can't hurt anyway. Accidental diamonds. Never complain about those. And then we got some rhyolite down here. Okay, that's wide enough. Okay, get some copper deep slate in there. Right. Let's see, we want a line now every 3 blocks distance. 1, 2, 3. Here we go again. That's an ominous noise. And it once again tries to play someone else's music.
Den Eiffelturm, den Petersplatz und den Big Ben. Und jetzt kommt noch ein größeres Wunder dazu. Der größte rote Stuhl der Welt vom XXX-Lutz.
Jetzt sparen beim XXX-Lutz alle Preise Passinhaber minus 33% vom Herstellerlistenpreis auf viele Möbel, Teppich und Leuchten. Plus 10% on top in Form von Gutscheinen für den nächsten Einkauf. Unser XXX-Lutz.
Was der alles hat.
Right as it was. Let's go to the other side. Whoa. Is there a geode up there? That's likely, I guess. Wait, there's more ruby up there. Would you please let me enter this place? Thank you. Alright. Well, back as I was. Yeah, I think above this is a amethyst geode. Nice. Love to see it. Amethyst is amazing, so we're gonna take that stuff. Alright, more of that. Give me more. Come on. Yeah. Nice. Alright, got some amethyst, nice. But back to where we were. I will actually, hold on, make a waypoint for this. It's gonna be red, and it's gonna be amethyst cluster. Geode. Amethyst. Geode. Confirm. Because these are the things that grow out of these are the clusters. Alright. Okay. You can stay here, but just one level lower. Diamonds. Would you look at that? Not what I'm here for though. But I'm not complaining. Redstone! There we go, that's the stuff. Ominous noises. Love them. So we got 44 redstone already. That's alright, not perfect, but alright. But we're gonna go for more. And we're gonna make this strip mine work its work. We got over a stack. I mean, we got exactly a stack. But we're gonna get more. I do love that I just casually have now 16 diamonds with me. Nice, there we go, that's the good stuff. Smooth basalt, where did that come from? Oh, from the geode, I think. Interesting. I think that means I got enough points. No, I don't have enough points for another fortune, but at least I get some mining speed. Up some lights in here actually. That's silver, I guess. Oh, that's bedrock. I can't mine you. Oh, there's some redstone on the floor. Not anymore. No, it still is. Yeah, let's put those 2 stacks in there. Put those 2 stacks in there as well. You are smooth beside your correct leaves. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. But let's put up some more lights in here and in this hallway too. Right. Whoa, that was a geode, nice. Lithium ore, I don't care about you. Hold on. I don't even know how to use it, to be honest, because you can't put it in a smelter, I think. Double treasure. Wait, that's not what I want. But here. Another geode. And the inventory is full. No, wasn't that supposed to be a geode? Or is it on one of the sides? There's the geode block, nice. Okay, got it. Raw iron can go away. Diamond can go away, coral can go away, emerald can go away, lapis lazuli can go away. Alright, then we got some more space. Gold. Left some gold behind. And I have a new skill point. Silver, sure, why not? We already have some. want nickel on me right now. It's a bit grounded. Copper. Copper just showed up. Do we have some of that in there? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's fine. I don't want a bow on me, what the frick? How did that get in here? Well, the answer is probably because of a skeleton, but how did I not notice that? Dummies! At the beginning I had 2 diamonds, so now I am up 27 diamonds in this one mining session already, even though I'm not even looking for them. And again, I do not complain, but it's just pretty cool to get passively these diamonds. Well, actually not all of them are passive, so most of them are via diamond ores that I find down here, because I'm also mining at diamond level, but that's not our purpose for being here. There's some iron ore. Well, I guess don't mind if I do get some redstone. More ruby, I guess. Away. Wait, I'm on the wrong level again. Let's save one slot of inventory by putting this away. And another skill point. Well, okay, let's throw 2 stacks of cobbled deep slate away so that we have some more space. Did I put up any lights in here? No. Redstone! Redstone! redstone. Alright. Well, it is quite successful already, Operation Redstone. Just a little bit more to go, then we have finished this strip mine structure. Let's throw away another 2 stacks of this and put you in the backpack. Right, moving on. One last line. Dimies. Bit of fortune. What are you? Raw silver? Yeah, that's fine. But this is different silver than the silver that I have. So it's good that we're slowly resurfacing. Types of silver now, which is fine. Alright, let's go home then. Oh no, let's actually fight a Pokemon. This guy. And kill it completely. Hehe. Alright. Black Augurite, that's actually awesome. Cause you can use it for stuff in Coromon, for evolution stuff, I think. That's pretty cool. And then that's a piece of flint. I will just leave you on the floor. There's a geode block here. You come with me. And now we go slowly upstairs in a painful fashion. Cause I never bothered to make stairs down here. Maybe one time off stream I will replace these blocks with stairs. Maybe. If I do, consider yourselves lucky. Let's have another Geodude battle. Mega Drain him. So there's a zombie nearby, I guess.
Deine Traps
Up
sollen
there.
genau da landen, wo sie hingehören, bei neuen Fans und AMRs. Dann hol dir Artist oder Artist Pro. Du schaltest die besten Tools frei, um gehört zu werden. Von Buzzing-Playlists mit freshen Tracks bis zu unserem Empfehlungsalgorithmus. Dazu unbegrenzte Uploads, smarte Mastering-Tools, Monetarisierung und vieles mehr. Meld dich für Artist oder Artist Pro an und push deine Karriere. Weil mal ehrlich, alles startet auf Soundcloud.
Alright, back to the game. So. Sure, let's pick some numbers. Alright, so the goodies. Let's bring the goodies over to the goodies store. No, first. What do I do first? Okay, hold on here. That goes. Okay. Okay, goodies, goodies. So first put all of you away, all of you away. Then we have tough. We can put that in here as well. No tough yet here, right? Yeah. Right. Then let's make some rose quartz. Or should I just put away my 41 diamonds? Jesus. Lapis I don't need, so you go in here. But we have one more stack of it, so you also go in here. Where these things we can just smelt, I guess. This can go into the coal box, which is still at spawn right now. All the coal goes in here, please. Right, then let's throw in here some of this stuff, this stuff, this stuff. We also have copper, don't we? Yes, raw copper. Any other raws? Nah. Good. What's actually in this schematic throwing knife? Ooh, yes. Hold on, we're gonna do something with that. We're gonna do something with that. I wanna place you down. Do I have to place you on here? Yes, I do. Okay. Throwing knife. So here we go. Throwing knife. Let's put in amethyst once more. But we probably need a hammer, don't we? Yay. Nice. So now it is a throwing knife. Nice. Do we have some unassuming murder victims around? I wanna test my... yeah, a chicken, nice. Okay, that failed. Nice. Okay, you, ferret. And then it falls to the ground and I have to pick it up again. Okay. But I can also just hit you either as well. Or can I not? I can no longer stab, I need to throw now. Okay, so we're gonna need to hone this very well. Cause this thing is gonna give us probably also loyalty, right? Do I not have a box for amethyst yet in here? Interesting. Well then, in here you go, and in here you go. So, we need quartz now. We have 4 stacks of redstone. So we're gonna just take 1 stack of quartz, and we're not gonna fully need it anyway. We're gonna bring back the excess afterwards. Why does this always work the opposite way around? Right, let's get 32 of these. Then we're gonna need sandpaper. We do have a little bit of sandpaper left in here, but not much. No, that's the sandpaper. Yeah, that was the sandpaper. So now we need sand and paper to make more sandpaper. Some sand. There's no more paper in here, but I think I have some in here. Yep, there we go. Let's take 8 of those for now. And give me 1 more sand. And let's make sand, paper. Exactly. This would also be fun, to be honest. But no, I want sandpaper. Ah, it doesn't stack. Sandpaper doesn't stack. How rude. Okay, I guess then we're just gonna go through a few of these very quickly. Is here, yeah. And more sandpaper we take. Now the rest go into the crate. Whoop, 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 whoop. Also, we still wanna smash our geodes. That's tin, flint, and nickel. let's get those. Whoops. Cooked. Those tin. You are probably stuck right now, aren't you? Yeah, because your bucket is empty. You're full as well. Wait, let me take my mending pickaxe into the offhand and let me grab that glass. We still have a cobblestone chest, yes we do. And this goes in here. And I think we also have a leftover in here that is also gonna go in here. No, it's gonna go on Ariados actually. Wrong button. That's the Ariados. Right. And you're gonna hold this thing here. Change head item, there you go. Then you can go back into the hole. Right. More lava for you. What else now? Right, yes, the rose quartz. We want a electron tube, so that means iron plates. Got it, iron plates. We need 4 of the things, so 4 iron plates it is. Oops. Iron, that's nickel, that's iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, indeed. It's like I always say, moo. That's 1 iron sheet already, 2 iron sheets actually. That's 3 and then it should be 4 next. I think the stacks are just a little bit confused. Yes. Alright. Then let's make the thing. Right. The rest goes into the crate. Then we have the brass casing, we have the slabs, but where? I have made them already. I'm pretty sure I have made them already. Did I put them in the aircraft? I did not. Well, we can at least put the bucket back away for now. good. Oh, and hammer as well. Oh, that butterfree is beautiful. But level 25, no match. I am for it. Oh, especially not with a grass type. Well, I guess I have to remake my slabs then. We got archwood planks at least. But I think it only takes the basic planks. Right. Wooden slabs. I mean slabs, not planks. Okay, no, there are. I think it should accept them. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And that should be enough. Then there we go. There we go. 4 clockwork bearings. Precisely what I wanted. Let's get these in here. Then flint. Do we put flint anywhere? Cause I kind of... It's not really any good stuff right now. Right now at least. I plan to automate it eventually and turn it into a building block, but as long as that's not the case, it just goes in here. And also this flint goes also there. Oh no, I shot my knife away. There it is. No, is it there? I don't know. It's up there. Right, I'm gonna need loyalty immediately. Can I just put you into the enchantment table? Or do I need to go to the librarians? I can give it sharpness and bane of arthropods. Yeah, let's do things differently then. Okay. Let's see, in the goodies area, do we have some Emmys here? No Emmys here. That is not so impressive then. But let's then do something else. Let's make paper and go trade. Bit of ink, but not much. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if there even is a loyalty book available. Loyalty, there we go, Loyalty 3. That's it, okay.
Auf der Suche nach besseren Spielen? Bei Slotscam gibt es noch viel mehr. Ihre
Alright, hold
Lieblingsspiele,
on.
Live-Spieler.
Shut the fuck up. Advertisement in the background. And then let's see. So, first of all, give me some money. Right, then let's see. Book gives you loyalty 3 with 23 emeralds. Alright, give me ink money. So that means we're gonna be hunting for quite some squids still. Cause I need quite some more emeralds. I need 14 more. Okay. 14 emeralds, which means I need 13 times 5 is, hold on, 13 times, 13 times 5 plus 1 is 66, so I need 66 squid ink. A total of 70. Yeah, okay, sure. Then I guess let's go squid hunting. Let's see where we find some squid. No squid here, but zombie here. But no squids, unfortunately. Well, okay, I think we might cut it at this point then. So, just to reiterate quickly what has happened today. Basically, mostly this tower thing here so far, this birch tower, which houses a lot of water wheels and makes power. And then then what else? Then not much else, we just went into the mines and did a little bit of fighting, I guess. But most of the time was this tower today. And it's been fun. And it's a nice looking thing because it has a lot of moving parts. Well, it doesn't look nice aesthetically for a building, but it's like nice to look at in the background because you have all of these spinning parts in it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. That's gonna be it then. Oh, yeah, no, we did also some other things with the inventory stuff today, I guess. It wasn't all that exciting. Yeah, moo indeed. Moo. So yeah, next steps. Getting channeling for my offhand knife. So that, not channeling, but loyalty. And getting the clock tower done. Well, actually, we do have the bearings already. Why don't we just, as a last bit for today, put them on? There you have fuel. Okay. Seemed a little bit slow, but not so. Clockwork bearing, please into my hotbar. Thank you very much. Then here we go. One of them here. One of them here. One of them here. And one of them here. And now what we could do is just place some blocks in front of it to act as pointers for the clock, as digits or hands, whatever you call them. Maybe I'm gonna also quickly do that. So let's say we make them out of... Do we have archwood beams? Archwood beams? Yes, we certainly do. Then let's do that. Let's get all of those here. This will be basically the last thing we do today, getting the pointers on. So all of these are gonna become stripped logs, and then half of the stripped logs are gonna turn into beams. Oh dear, that is not good. Okay, I suppose throwing blade in the offhand doesn't really work for me, because then I can't do this. A little bit of a shame, I guess. Right, now half of these should turn into blue archwood beams, but why does it not? Because it needs to be cascading. And it's vexing. Alright, that's bullshit though. But then I guess let's make them out of the same material as the pointers. Good. Okay then. Right. And we're also gonna need the glue from our tools real quick. Okay. It's gonna be looking a little bit funny until the building is finished now, cause it's gonna look like floating clock hands, but whatever, it's fine. Right, so let's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this thing, and 1, 2, 3 the other. Then empty hand right click the clock bearing. Hold on. Yes, that is the correct arrangement. Why are you not spinning? That's what I would like to know. Is maybe the rotation speed not fast enough? Could it be that? Yes. Yes. Okay. So it doesn't say anything about a minimum rotation speed, but I will need to swap minute and hour hand. Weird how this is not working. And again, you're gonna go to minute hand first. And it is a stationary contraption, but it doesn't move. Where 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. These are not glued together, however, because look at this. There are no connections between these two. Well, okay, let's get rid of all of this and make a single connected area, I guess. Okay, I think these do stick together. Oh no, this is okay. Now we got it. I was confused by the UI. Right, and now we got two separate hands. Nice. Will you work now? Oh yeah, I need to click it with an empty hand, I suppose. No, it still doesn't rotate. Oh, I see, because the input, yeah, because there isn't a thing yet. Yeah, I see. Okay, everything makes sense. We're good, we're good. Alright, so it should be no problem doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After all, I said, did you 6? No, you didn't 6. You preferred to lag instead. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna also right click you, and also we're gonna set you to minute and first. My fuel is getting too low. Do I have some good burnable logs on me? No. Again, you go to minute hand first. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Then let's make a gearbox. I don't know why it starts to lag now again in regular intervals. This is just plain unnecessary. No fuel. Well, frick you then. Alright. Stack of fuel for you. Then a gearbox, which is just andesite casing, small cogs, and then some big cogs. So one of those, one of 4 of those, and then 2 of those make a 6-way gearbox. Alright, then there's the quadcopter. Let's quickly just finish this, because the lag is unbearable. There we go. So we dig out this one piece of cornerstone. Nice. And put in the 6-way gearbox. And lo and behold, the hands move. Except for some reason this is badly glued. So let's see again. There is something wrong here. Let's reglue it all together. You get glued, and you get glued, Then we don't need you anymore. Then you go like this, and it moves. And we have a very bare bones clock tower. Alright. Alright then, let's stop this here. Let's make a quick landing so I don't start out in the air later. And then let's end it there. Thank you for watching, to whoever watched. And this zombie really does not have any patience or manners. Anyway, until next time, and then yeah, that's it. Have a good one.